Isang Bula, vinaka. Thank you so much for joining me on this storytelling session. And the story that we're going to be listening today is the story of the rooster and the clam. I know you will enjoy it. And vinaka for listening in and enjoy this. So the story of the rooster and the clam. This is your storyteller again from the University of Hawaii in Hilo. My name is Dr. Teresi Munindilo. Acknowledging all the children of Fiji, wherever you are logging in from. I hope you are well and you're going to be learning and hearing this beautiful story about the rooster and the clam. Many, many years ago, all the roosters and hens and fowls and chicken of Fiji were subject of a huge giant fowl by the name of Toa Tawayo. This is Toa Tawayo. One day, Toa Tawayo called all his people, all the roosters and all the hens and all the chicken of the island, to follow him to a reef across the island to find some juicy clams and shellfish. So they all spread their wings and they flew in a long line behind Toa Tawayo all the way to this beautiful reef across the island. When they reached the coral reef, they started finding some juicy worms and beautiful yummy fish and also some seashells. And they started to eat them. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And Toa Tawayo walked up and down with his tummy full from all the yummy morsels and worms that he found in the reef. As Toa Tawayo was walking up and down the reef, he stepped on the head of Mr. Clam. Mr. Clam was like, "Who is this person? Who stepped on my head?" Look at his face right there. So what he did, when the shell opened up, he closed it again and he trapped Toa Tawayo's foot. And he was trapped. And then Toa Tawayo was calling out to Mr. Clam, "Please let me go, let me go." And the clam said, "No, I will not let go of your foot. Why did you come here and take the fish from our reef?" And Toa Tawayo begged and begged again, "Let go of my foot. Perhaps you don't know me. I'm the chief of all the fowls and all the hens and all the chicken of my island. Please let me go back to them. Hurry up, let me go, I shall be drowned." The clam opened his shell just enough to allow him to speak without releasing his grip on Toa Tawayo's leg. "Why did you come and steal the worms and the shellfish from my reef? You belong to the land. This is a place for shellfish and fish and seabirds, not for roosters like you. I don't think I will let you go." Toa Tawayo kept saying, "Let me go, let me go." He was frantic, he was screeching, and the other fowls flew around him and around him, wildly calling out his name, "Toa Tawayo, Toa Tawayo." And the tide kept rising and rising from his leg to his knee, all the way to his neck. And guess what happened? Toa Tawayo kept asking and asking and begging, "Please let me go, Mr. Clam." And Mr. Clam said, "No, you're going to learn a lesson from today." And guess what happened? The water went right up to his neck. And Toa Tawayo drowned. And up to this day, children, all the roosters crow and all the hens cackle while the tide is rising. Do you know what they say, children? Yes, they still call him Toa Tawayo, Toa Tawayo, which is their way of saying cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. Nakavakalevu children for listening to my story, the story of the rooster and the clam. Want to thank all the children for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't done so, please do subscribe and ask mom and dad for their approval. And we will be meeting on my YouTube channel in the coming weeks, where I will be making more videos of all the different stories of PG. Nakavakalevu, and a big thank you from my team here in Hawaii, Mr. Kali Bunindilo, Leo, and Merawerita Bunindilo. Take care, everybody, and I will see you again in my next story. Nakavakalevu, take care. Padamanda.